Hey guys, welcome back to the Blue Bridge. And today, press conference and another set of injuries. What's going on with our injuries? Is it bad luck or is it bad training? What is it? I'm going to be delving into that in this video. So, whenever, just before a press conference, I think the most exciting thing, or not exciting thing, is to look on the list of players who are injured. And we've got 3 players who didn't even go to international. Okay, I can understand if they went on international duty and got injured there, but no. Chukwuemeka, I think he got sent home early without even kicking a ball for the under-21s. He went there and he got injured. Did he get injured on the coach or something? I don't know. And then we hear that Trevor Chalobah, who was obviously back at Cobham, guess he's injured. And Robert Sanchez going through conditional phase as well. So they joined the likes of your Reece James, your Ogichukwu, your I can't remember, Nkuku, Lavia, and Lavia, that's the one. Lavia, he's out for the season now. I'm going to start to call him Scarlet Pimpernel. We seek him here, we seek him there. Where is he? I've never seen him. Does he even exist? Is he a figment of my imagination? I don't know. Don't know whether this player, was he signed for Chelsea or not? Really don't know. So, what is it? What is it, guys? Is it bad luck? Look, 1 or 2 injuries can be down to bad luck, but a whole host of injuries this year. I think up until January last year, we had 97 injuries at various times to different players, and this has definitely gone over the 100 mark now. It's just getting laughable now. And this wasn't just before everyone. I know everyone's going to be blaming Todd Bowley, Clear Lake for all this. They take a little share of the blame. The reason being is that they changed all the medical staff at the beginning of the season, and they had to call back, is it Hughes, the doctor, because things weren't working, so he had to be drafted back in. But in fairness to them, the reason why they did that was because of the injury record we had before that. You know, Reece James was always injured. Ben Chilwell was always out injured. Kante missed a large chunk of the season through injury. We had, who else was there out injured? I'm sure there's a couple more long-term injuries that season as well. Can't remember off the top of my head, but we did have a fair share of injuries under Tuchel. So that's why they felt that we needed to revamp the medical department. But again, too quick, too soon with this situation. So is it the fact that we've changed? A lot of the doctors are used to, our players are used to their physical conditions, etc. Or is it down to the training as well? Because the thing is, we got no match for 2 weeks, but yet we still get 3 injuries. Is the training too intense? Does he allow them enough rest days? Do they have the right conditioning? There's a video going around where one of our conditioning coaches, he was getting ridiculed by somebody who is meant to be in the profession, and he's saying some of the conditioning exercises that he saw were totally wrong. The posture was wrong. The fact that they're trainers on rather than some of the things that they're meant to do were meant to be done without footwear on, and they had footwear on, and if things like that he picked up on. I don't know. As I said, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physio, so I don't know whether he was talking fact or not. Any doctors in here or physios in here, stick your comments in the section below to see whether he is talking facts. I can't remember what the guy's name is, to be honest, but that is worrying if that is the case. And as I said, I don't know what goes on in training. Everything is speculative at the moment, but it's too much of a coincidence for it not to be alarming, the amount of injuries that we have. I know, okay, Reece James, Chilwell aside, because we know that these two are injury-prone players anyway. So, and Fofana, I don't think, a lot of people are calling Fofana injury-prone. For me, I don't really call this guy injury-prone. I think he's just, with him, it's a lot of bad luck, because not a lot of his ones have been muscular. They've been knee, knee injuries, he broke a leg. So things like that, I don't see them as being, for me, injury prone. As I said, if he's getting loads of muscular ones, then that's different. And Cuckoo, that's the alarming one as well. Did we bring him back too quickly? Are we? Was there? I heard as well that there's some loggerheads between the technical staff and the doctors saying that some players are being rushed back. But with Nkuku, he was training with us for a while. He came back. What's happened? He gets injured again. Chukwuemeka, again, similar with him, just back. Played a couple of, not even full games, of substitute appearances, and he's off injured again. Shalabah been out most of the season. He's off injured again. And that's the thing, this is everyone. And then with Mr. Scarlet Pimpernel, aka Lavia, he missed most of the season, played 20 odd minutes, and he went off injured, gone off injured again. So there must be, what's going on? The reason I'm wearing this shirt today, if you can't see it, is this is a shirt we won. We had when we did our back-to-back Premier League titles, and the man Jose Mourinho, what he had a good relationship with his medical staff until the Mourinho incident, of course, when he came back. I'll talk about that in a minute. But what he did, he made sure that players were in peak condition. He didn't rush them back. And the thing was, in training, they knew the rest days. They knew when to take it easy. They knew when to put on the burners. So they really had a fine art, because you didn't see a lot of injuries under Jose Mourinho in his first spell at Chelsea. And I think it's the fact that also we had two. Sorry, I got a bit of a cough. Yeah, so we had two good players for each position, so he can rest players in between. So I think that helps as well, you know. And talking about resting players in between, it's not only Chelsea who are suffering injuries. Newcastle, loads of injuries. Liverpool a few weeks ago had lots of injuries. Crystal Palace, there's teams have a lot of injuries. Is it the fact that there's too much football as well? Players are getting, you know, there's burnout. Players are getting, if they haven't got a domestic game, off they go to international duties. Way too many international games in the calendar for my liking. And because the games are longer now, because of this new rule where they're going to be playing extra time, sometimes games last up to 98, 100 minutes. So these guys are playing long, high intensity games, and that's allows for more injuries as well. So again, that could be the issue. Is it time to bring back our doctor, Eva? Because obviously, I said Jose had a good relationship until he had that big fallout with Eva, and things haven't really been the same since Eva left, have they? She was a very good doctor. Jose's gone, so Eva, all is forgiven. Please come back into the fold. We'll have you back, please. Again, as I said, I don't want to speculate on the training sessions. Could it be something to do with that? Probably. Or is it the amount of games? Maybe that. I don't know. But Chelsea seem to be on the brunt of all these injuries. But as I said, I don't know whether it's just bad luck. So what do you think, guys? Bad luck? Poor planning? Too many games? Which one is it? I'd like to know. Stick your comments in this section beneath, and let's have a conversation about it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.